Presenting in this business is really where the rubber meets the road. Simon Sinek did a TED Talks presentation on the golden circle of human needs, in that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. The tool that you have in your arsenal that's the most powerful is your own story. There are two stories though in presenting Nu Skin. So when we look at the System 7 process of getting someone started and the principles of the business, step 4 is presenting, and that's really the one thing that we do the most of. So we invite, then we present, and when we present, it's what we're saying, it's that story that we want to get some consistency around. So we have tools that we use so that they're standardized, and there's a level of escalation in how we would present that information, but there's two stories that are taking place at the same time. And what makes it easy for somebody to get in and start our business and go to work immediately is the fact that someone comes to the table in this business with their own story. And that is the story that you use to talk to your own people with. And that's what falls into alignment with what Simon is talking about, that the people that you know when you come to the table in the business, they are concerned about why you're doing it. And that is what speaks to them on the level that they would take action. It would emotionally engage them. Because people, they know you, they might know you, it might be really good over years and years and years, they might know you vaguely, but people don't know you to be the expert in the topics that we talk about in Nu Skin. They don't know you to be an expert in market trends, in products and science and technology and epigenetics and business cycles and all that stuff. But they do know you from the experiences that they've had with you. And so it's the reason why you're doing the business that connects with that person. That really lowers the pressure on our shoulders as a brand new person in the business with what's required of us to be able to effectively go and build a team and build a business. And every time somebody comes to an event, every time they see a presentation, every time they get on a call, they're going to get a consistent message, and it's going to be the Nu Skin story wrapped into that 5-point presentation. The speaker might change the delivery, some of the stories might be different, but when you look at the tools and what people would actually visually see when they look at the imaging that we provide for them to understand the 5-point presentation of Nu Skin, they're going to see the same consistent story, the same consistent message every single time. And so that allows a brand new person to get started today with their story, the thing that they bring, their background that they come to the table with. That everything that they've done in their life up to this point has prepared them for this moment to be able to start and go to work now. And then they can use that story as an invitation to start the Nu Skin conversation. They start to bring in the resources. And also the other thing in the very beginning that I found to be the most powerful in starting my business was that not only did I have tools available to be able to show people the story, but that I brought in another professional, my sponsor, my business partner, and I had them teach me how to deliver the 5-point presentation by using those resources with my prospects, with my clients, and have my professional business partner tell the 5-point story. And then that way, all I ever had to do was use my story, invite them to a time where we could sit down and have a real conversation, and bring my professional partner in, and then use the resources. We have tools that help us do the heavy lifting in presenting. Those in a ladder of escalation start off with the flip chart. Then it would be nsintro.com, then nsinsider.com, and then we have local business briefings where you can go into oneteamglobal.com and you can click right on meeting, find a meeting in your local area. And then we have a regional event, which usually is at the end of every month. Following that would be a System 7 workshop that happens the first Saturday of every month, which is a local training led by local leaders. And then finally, on the third Friday and Saturday of every month, we have a large event, which is a corporate event, a Team Elite University, or a Success Summit. So remember, when presenting the business, people buy why you do it, not what you do. You're equipped with your story. You use that for inviting. Do the presentation, use the tools to do the heavy lifting, and keep it really simple, keep it standardized so that people get a consistent message.